Hello everyone, this is Grim Reaper, and welcome to the world's most quietest read. For today we'll be reading one of my masterpiece books. That's, well, as you can see, I don't know, I think you can see it better, let's see. Yeah. That was inspired to me by Scott Cawthon. That's where I got my inspiration for this book. It's not published yet, nor is it finished yet. I also got my inspiration from other FNAF videos too. Alright. You probably hear me breathing. The Legend of Fazbear. The story of Fazbear's Pizzeria. Oh, before I continue, this may not have nothing to do with the Finance Phrase storyline. It may or may not, but if it does, I don't know what to say. By Joe D. Ross 3, which is, well, me. Note. Oh, and as you can see, there will be pictures in there. These are honestly the best pictures I've ever seen, so some credit to the for whoever made the images. Note, if you like happy endings, you may want to read something else, which means turn off this video and go somewhere else. For this story has no happy ending. Instead, it is a very twisted story. Perfect for giving one nightmares though. Part 1. The Curse is Born. It all started a long time ago with a young boy, Nick, and his older brother, Tony. Yes, I did make up these names. I don't know who these Nick and Tony are. With his 3 friends. They all like to play tricks on Nick, scaring him, teasing and messing with him. But one day, their mother, where does it say that? One day, their mother insisted on taking Nick to Freddy Fazbear's Fright for his 10th birthday. But of course, Tony brought his friends. When they all got there, they unblindfolded Nick. He was so excited. But not only could he barely speak, but he rushed inside like he got charged in an outlet for a very long time. While he was inside, he barely noticed that his older brother and his friends were still outside planning to scare him. I need to work my evil laugh. Let's dress up and surprise him, requested Jake. No, too soft, Emily added. I got an idea, Tony said. Then started whispering the plan to them. Yeah, that sounds terrific, agreed Charles. It won't hurt him, will it? No, man, explained Tony. You'll take him out of it after 5 seconds. When they started entering, Emily asked Nick which one he liked the most. Fredbear, of course, explained Nick. Now! Shouted Tony with a wide grin. They all grabbed Nick, holding him so tightly he wasn't able to move. They picked him up and started to the stage where Fredbear and Spring Bonnie was, and held his head up to Fredbear's mouth. Like I said, there will be parts of it that are so darn obvious. Who could miss it? Let's see, where was I? And held his head up to Fredbear's mouth. I feel like repeating that one. Then putting Nick's head inside the bone-crushing jaws. While they were laughing and giggling, they didn't realize what they have done until it's too late. Fredbear has crushed Nick's skull, and the only noise was a whirling of the animatronics. Not knowing what has happened, they never even realized what curse they have unleashed upon themselves. What have we done? Questioned Emily. Oh, no, this is bad, Tony added. We need to get him to a hospital, Emily explained. Now! After the trip to the hospital, the 4 teens went missing. The next week, the search volunteers found only their clothing and bits of flesh all around 4 Fazbear plushies. The search was cut off, and later that day, Nick died of the head injury and being exposed to metal internally. Part 2. This will be the last part I read for this video. After the bite and Fazbear's fright, it was closed down, later opening Fazbear's Pizzeria. Where am I? Asked Nick in a ghostly echo voice. Can't do that one. This does not look like the hospital. He searched around the building, hoping to find answers. Where is everybody? Questioned Nick. If you want to know why the fuck I'm messing up on all of this, it's because I haven't worked on this in a long time. When was the last time I added this? I'm still using my dark, scary voice. However, when he tried to open the door, his hand went right through it. He frustratingly tried his best to achieve on opening that very door. That's it. I'm going to break it down, shouted Nick. Ah! Crash. He wasn't able to break it down, but he went right through it instead and ran into the building's outer walls. Then realized what he is. I'm a ghost! Screamed Nick. Then 6 o'clock chimed. And before he realized it, he was disappearing. What's happening to me? Questioned Nick. Later that day, the manager, Billy, was disguised as Fredbear. Come on, children, let's play a game, cheered Fredbear. Afterwards, Jenny, Nicole, Jack, and Tyson never came out of that room that was pitch black, that was patched up with wood, and covered with paint to blend in. After 2 hours, their mothers came to get them. Hey, have you seen Nicole? Asked Mother 1. No, stated Mother 2. Have you seen Jack? I haven't seen Jamie nor Tyson, stated Mother 3. I know, let's go ask the manager. You should know, stated Mother 2. Sadly, ladies, I haven't seen them, Billy lied. The mothers started searching along with Billy, but couldn't find them. The mothers were looking left, left to right, up and down, while Billy was just walking around with an unnoticeable smile, but on the inside, he was bursting with laughter. Wah! I'm an idiot. The children tried to shout so I hear them, but they couldn't, no matter how close they were. Or, just stop, they'll never hear us, said Tyson. We are going to die in here. No, we won't, added Jack, sadly. They did die in that room, both emotionally and physically. That's all for today, folks.